Welcome to Collectanea. This is Cindy, and today I am doing part 11 of my challenge to use my cartridges. This is one that I haven't had very long, and it is Winter Frolic. It has a lot of really cute winter and Christmas cuts on it, but today I'm not using it for anything related to Christmas or winter at all. I'm starting today with a black 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. Not white like I normally do. This one's black. I just took a piece of cardstock, and this was 8 1/2 by 11, so I cut it in half and used my bone folder and creased it, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And onto this black card, I'm going to add a white mat. And this mat is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And then on top of that one, I'm adding this really bright, really very pretty paper. This is from Joann's. I'm not sure which company it is, but it's a pink on pink gingham sort of effect. The way the lines are not quite square, they're a little wavy, but it's really cute. It's very, very bright and pretty. And so I'm going to put these 3 items together, but before I do that, before I put the white and the pink down, I'll put the white under the pink, but before I put them down, I'm going to add this piece of ribbon. It's a striped ribbon, but it has pink dots in the center. It's got a white stripe and then a black stripe with pink dots across it. So I'm going to add that before I put the white mat down. And once I do that, I'll be back to show you what I cut from Winter Frolic. I'm back with my very bright, very, very cute little pink and black card that I'm ready to add a cut to, and I'm using Winter Frolic, and I looked at page 76. It's the next to the last cut in the booklet, and it's 2 little sheep. I don't know if you can see them over here, but it works out to 2 little sheep. They're facing one another. I cut them at 2 1/4 inches, and I also cut a shadow. I started with a gray shadow, which I'm going to put just a little bit over the ribbon there, and then I cut the black so that their legs would show as black, and then I cut the layers here. You have to cut the layers a couple of times each so that you can get the black faces and the white bodies of the sheep. But here's one, and then here is the other one. And I'm going to put the little one on top. I took some black ink and inked around with some Versamagic chalk ink around the edges so that they would show up. And I did that to each one of them. And then I cut the little tiny face that's here. There's one in this set, and there's one over here. I did not cut the little pink for their ears and noses. I took a marker and marked in for their eyes and the pink on their ears and the ears and noses. So, and I think they just really, really are really, really cute. So I'm going to put those together, and then I'll add my sentiment. I'm going to put them on some foam tape, and I'll be right back. I have my sheep ready to go. I put them all together, and now I have the foam tape on the back. I'll peel this green off this Scotch foam tape, and then I'll be ready to position it on the card. And then I have just my sentiment to add on the outside. I'm also going to do a little bit of something on the inside. Today I don't normally, but I thought with the black I needed something. I'm going to center these from side to side, and then set them a little bit onto the ribbon. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I love these little sheep. And the reason for sheep on this card, I wanted to add, this is a belated birthday card, another one. It seems like for me it's fairly regularly that I have to make a belated birthday card. But this one says, feeling so sheepish. And all I did was use computer to write this little phrase, feeling so sheepish. I trimmed it out, put a mat behind it, and trimmed the ends just on the white into the banner ends just on the white, and left the shadow squared off. Now that I have the outside already, I'm ready to do something on the inside. And what I did was, in the same font that I had used for the sentiment on the outside, I typed, "Because I missed your birthday, hope it was great." So the card says, "Feeling so sheepish because I missed your birthday, hope it was great." And since the white and black is fairly stark here on the inside, I decided to add a little strip of the pink on pink squares. And so I cut this at 3/8 of an inch and just shorter than the card itself. I didn't want it to stick out. And I think that adds just a pop of color, enough to brighten up the inside. And I love this little card. It's so cute. And if you're like I am and you forget things upon occasion and you feel sheepish for whatever it is, you might enjoy this little card. If you don't have Winter Frolic, I'm sure that there are sheep on other cartridges. So pull them out and see what you can do with this idea. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.